I like Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief. It's by Riordan, and it's a book in Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Um, there's lots of chapters. It's actually 22. It's Disney Hyperion Books from New York. It's the number book one. It's book one. It's like Percy Jackson goes to a boarding school, but he's kicked out. But before he was kicked out, he had like a fight with Miss Dodds, his pre-algebra teacher. She was actually a fury. So he told his best friend that his best friend Grover, and he was like, "Oh no, we need to tell this to your mom." And then his mom gets so surprised after Grover told him. He's like, "Percy, we gotta go." And then they get into a Camaro and just go like, and then they go. But then there's a bull, and then it's actually a Minotaur. A Minotaur actually smashes like the car, and it flips over and boom. And then they're almost at Camp Half-Blood. But Grover's injured. He just keeps on murmuring, "Food, food, food." So then after they do that, he keeps on muttering that or something, and then Percy Jackson and his mom carry Grover to Camp Half-Blood, but before there, it's a secret border, so only Half-Bloods can pass. So then it doesn't really do anything that much. So when they reach Camp Half-Blood, Percy's mom is trapped out. She's like, "Percy, go!" Then the Minotaur grabs Percy's mom and strangles her to death. Like, after she's strangled to death, Percy kills the Minotaur with such rage, and then he has nothing to do about it. He just kills the Minotaur, and he's like, not even. Lots of people act mean to him because they want to be the one that kills the Minotaur. And one day, Clarice pushes tries to push Percy into a toilet, like to do a swirly, but then he can't because the toilet suddenly goes like the toilet explodes, and then the only dry spot is a huge circle around Percy's feet. Annabeth sees that, so then Annabeth, a cabin mate that rescued him too, he sees that, and then she's like, and Percy's like, "What are you thinking?" And then she's like, "I'm thinking if you should be on my team and capture the flag." And Friday night, after they ate dinner, which they burned some of their offerings to the gods, they like the smell. So when they did that, after they did that, it was time to play capture the flag on Friday night. It was Percy's first capture a flag. Annabeth puts him on guard duty near the river. And then Clarice appears. Clarice and her people. She goes like tang tang ping, and then they have a massive fight. But once they did that, Percy gets injured, maimed. So then he goes into the water, like, and then the water heals him. And then a bloodhound appears. The bloodhound goes crazy on Percy, And after that, um, Chiron is actually also a school teacher from Yancy Academy. He's been keeping a close eye. He's the camp director, and he shoots 2 arrows at him. He shoots 2 arrows at the bloodhound. So then that's when the bloodhound attacks Percy and scrapes like his chest. He's badly wounded, and then he goes into the water again. And that time a trident appears. Like a trident, like shing shing shing. And then the trident appears and everybody knows he's determined. He's the son of the sea god. That's when they start their marvelous quest to get the lightning to get a lightning bolt. Do you know why? Because someone stole Zeus's lightning bolt. It's enough to make the Trojan War look like a water balloon fight. It's like the power of all gods. Zeus wants to find it, so he accuses Poseidon. Poseidon denies it, and he has an argument. They argue, and then bad storms come. The wind goes like whoosh, whoosh. That's the wind goes, and then the sea goes like boom, boom, and then there's one big storm cloud all over the earth, and they're like, and then lightning zaps. And then after they start their marvelous quest, they find Miss Dodds, which is actually the pre-algebra teacher, which is actually the Fury, and the Fury attacks. She's with other people. He has Percy Jackson. Chiron gave Percy Jackson Riptide and Anaclumos in as a gift from his father. So then he does that. Grover gets magic shoes, and Annabeth has an invisibility cap. And then Chiron says it's like Chiron says it's oh yeah, Hades, the god of the underworld. So then he goes there, but he needs to face challenges. First, they meet into Miss Dodds on the bus. Second, they meet Ares, and then a trap. And then he forgot his shield, so then he goes, but it's a trap. They escape the trap, and then but gets back the shield. Ares rewards them by getting to getting to Hollywood. But then it needs to make a pit stop. They go into the animal cage, which it's like animal truck. And then the animal truck people don't even know that because Ares sent the animal truck. Like Ares sent them the animal truck because they wanted the thing. So then they wanted to go to Hollywood because Zeus's lair is in Hollywood. So then after they make a pit stop, they get bored, so then they go to the Lotus Casino. And after they go to the Lotus Casino, they stay there for 5 days, so they only have 1 day to finish their quest. And then they go to the beach. A woman, Percy Jackson's dad's like messenger, gives him 3 pearls, and then they set off for Hollywood. And then they need DOA recording studios. It's the entrance to the underworld. But then they don't know where DOA recording studios is. The